Hi there, Lugaroo21 here. This isn't really going to be a full picking video. Instead, I'm just going to mostly be doing what amounts to a tiny proof of concept here. I have described how I've been picking the Medeco Original or Classic, if you want to piss off Urban Hawk. And how I've been successfully doing so. I just repinned this pretty recently within the last couple days here. I'm going back through the process of essentially teaching myself how to pick this. So right now there's only 3 pins in here, but I think that this will work okay for what I want to try and show you. Now, Supalama and Ith Baumgard have both stated that if you want to turn it clockwise, if you want to tension it clockwise, you should lift the pins first before rotating them. But if you want to rotate them first and then lift second, you apply counterclockwise tension. But I'm going to show that you can actually do clockwise tension and do rotation first. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of rake these a little bit to randomize the rotation. And as you can see, I'm putting clockwise tension on here. And all that I'm doing is putting light-ish tension, actually somewhere between probably like light and moderate tension. And you can probably hear, and by the way, I'm using a Peterson gem here. You can probably hear as I'm knocking my pick against the pins. And what I'm doing is I'm feeling for which one is bound to rotation. And then as I find the one that's bound to rotation, I'm trying to kind of knock it into the rotation that I want. So that one's 3, that one's 2, this is 1, 1's currently bound on rotation. Very oddly, the last way that I had this pinned up, pretty much all the pins preferred their true gate. But pin 1 here, for some reason, really loves being in its false gate. And I don't know why that is, but it really, really does. This is kind of an awkward angle to be holding this. Honestly, this is not the angle that I normally hold this at, but that's okay. And then we're back to 3 was bound. Oh, back to 1. You probably saw the tension wrench pop over a little bit. That means that we're actually in the true gate for 3 at the moment. I'm just going to kind of turn that a little bit. Or sorry, not the true gate for 3. We are in the true gate for 3. But 3 is easy to get the true gate on, and this one it doesn't have a false gate. We're actually in the real gate on 1. Oh, come on. Ah, shoot. I think I just essentially dropped 3 into the, or dropped, oh, it might be all right. There we go. There we go. All right, so we actually have them all in rotation now. Gonna just pick one, 2 if it'll cooperate here. Oh, I didn't have 2 quite in the right rotation, I don't think. Oh no, actually 2 might be fine. It feels like 1 might be out of rotation. Come on. I'm still not very good at picking this Medeco, so you'll have to bear with me for just 1 second here. There we go, got 1 in the right spot again. Feels like 2 is still in the right spot. Okay, we're gonna try lifting again. There we go. All right, so there we go. So that was clockwise tension, rotating before lifting. So there you go. Proof that you can rotate before lift with clockwise tension. All right. Now all I have to do is figure out how to do this with 2 more pins. I actually got this to 4 pins before and was able to successfully pick it with 4. I never successfully picked it with 5. You can see that this one's only a 5 pin. But there you go. Have a nice night.